Good evening to everyone. Today I want to explain about the human resource management at MOCCIS Plantation. So what is human resource management? Human resource management is the process of recruiting, hiring, training, and developing and managing employees in organization. The main three key functions of HRM is recruitment, training, performance management, conflict resolution, compensation, and employee welfare. So I want to introduce about the MOCCIS Plantation. MOCCIS Plantation is established on 4th July 1934 and it's mainly focused on the oil palm cultivation and investment. And it also the paid consistent dividends for 22 years and especially 100% dividend in 2011. The main three objectives to the visit of MOCCIS Plantation is to explore the HR management functions and practices and to understand the recruitment, performance management, and conflict resolution approaches used by the HR department. And lastly is to identify the challenges faced by the HR and how they ensure the employees are fully with welfare and discipline. So we go through some data collection methods to collect the data. And the first one is primary data, which is conducted structured face-to-face interview with the HR management manager. And the secondary data is collected from the HR-related website and literature. So this is the process of data. Firstly, we develop some structured interview questions. And secondly, we schedule appointment with the HR manager of the MOCCIS Plantation. And thirdly, we conducted interview during field visit. And then we verify responses for accuracy from the manager. And we organized and documented data by HR topics. And we analyzed again HRM theories and best practices with the HRM presentation. And then finally, we compile the analysis of the data that we get and we compile into the formal report. So this is the HR practices at MOCCIS Plantation. And here some interview highlights. The requirement via online platforms and face-to-face interviews used by the HRM of MOCCIS Plantation to re, to appointment to appoint employee. And the employee at the MOCCIS Plantation get the benefits such as CPF, SOCSO, bonuses, and healthcare. The pre-employment training provided with full pay for the employee also. And the performance goals assigned daily or monthly. And the conflict resolved through the job reassignment or department transfer. So the job rotation used at MOCCIS Plantation to resolve the conflict. And the disciplinary action include verbal or written warnings and termination. And when an employee need to leave, they need to 7-day advance notice to the HRM MOCCIS Plantation. And the medical claim requires doctor prescription also. And the attendance managed through thumbprint biometric system, which is used in HRM MOCCIS Plantation. And no formal mentoring except for trainees. And the salary based on grade, contract terms, and performance. And tie-breaking hiring criteria include CGPA and department fit. And this is the supporting HRM theories that we used and then we collected from the website. So yeah, here some of the theories. So equity theory, which is focuses on fairness in compensation and treatment among employees. And the second one is progressive discipline system, which is involves a step-by-step process to address misconduct or underperformance. The contingency theory also suggests that HR practices should adapt based on the situation and context. The HRM information system HRIS, the use of technology like biometric system in managing HR function like attendance and leaves. So best fit approach in requirement. Selecting candidates who best align with the organization culture, goals, and department needs. And this is the following supported HRM theories that we used in the data analysis. Uh, for example, person job fit theory, the candidates must fit to the qualification and job requirements of the MOCCIS Plantation, and human capital theory highlights the value of investing in employee training and development. If a company invests something in to improve the organization, so they need to get the uh, benefits from that. So social learning theory suggests that employees learn through observation and experience, often applied in workplace training. An ideal setting theory, which is emphasizes the importance of clear and specific goals in improving employee performance, and Maslow hierarchy of needs, explaining how fulfilling employees basic to advanced needs such as salary, safety, recognition, and improved motivation. So the a company or plantation need to give the basic salary and safety uh, environment to the employee to motivate them and to increase the quality of the work, and pay for performance concept, a reward employee based on performance and outcomes rather than fixed pay. So the if a worker or employee put more effort, the a company need to give the more reward to the following worker. And to get the final data, we compare primary data and secondary data. So this is the following secondary data, which is cross-section with the primary data that we collected from the HRM of MOCCIS presentation. So HRM use the job fit theory, like the candidate selected based on education and experience to match the job needs, and the human capital theory also HRM presentation used to new hire received paid training during the training phase. And the training learned on the job through observation experience, which is provided by the HRM MOCCIS presentation, and which is explained social learning theory. And the following on is goal setting theory, HRM daily and monthly performance targets motivate employees, and Maslow hierarchy needs, if you also bonuses and healthcare cover various employee needs, also followed by the HRM MOCCIS plantation. And the following one, pay for performance concept, equity theory, progressive discipline system, contingency theory, HR information system, HRAS. Yes, the MOCCIS plantation also some modern technology such as HR information system, HRS, to to collect the attendance at MOCCIS plantation. And the best fit approach, if a similar candidates placed in department based on CGP and qualification. So the situation like this, if two candidates which their qualifications is same, so lastly they see the CGPA to apply the employee at the MOCCIS plantation. So the conclusion is MOCCIS plantation in HRM system is practical and structured, and the requirement training and monitoring align with the strategic goals, and comprehensive benefit support employee well-being is provided to the employee which are worked at HRM, which are worked at MOCCIS plantation, and the discipline and grievance procedures are clearly defined, from the data analysis, and the secondary data conforms alignment with the key HRM theories are followed by the HRM of MOCCIS Plantation. Although the MOCCIS Plantation follow the best HRM practices at the apprenticeship, but some improvement and opportunities in mentoring and salary related transparency, they need to give some uh, improvement in that section. So thank you. That is all from me.